Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this blue circle with the center O and this equilateral triangle ABC put together, as you can see in this diagram, such that these points D and E are the points of tangency, and the diameter of this circle coincides with this side length AB of this triangle, and moreover the area of this circle is pi centimeter square. And now our task is to find the area of this yellow region, this one, and this one combined. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this equilateral triangle ABC. That means all of its side lengths are equal in length. Let me go ahead and label this side length as x. Then this side length is going to be x, and this side length is going to be x as well. And now let's recall this crucial factor. Angles of an equilateral triangles are 60 degrees each. So therefore all these three angles are going to be 60 degrees each. And here's our action plan. We can see that the yellow area, this region yellow area, is going to be equal to the area of this triangle ABC minus the area of this blue semicircle. And now let's make an observation. We know that the area of this whole blue circle is pi centimeter square. Then the area of this semicircle is going to be half of that one, so that is going to be pi divided by 2 centimeter square. So the area of this semicircle is going to be pi divided by 2. And now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle ABC. So that means we are going to calculate this ABC triangle area. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times AB times sine of angle C, where A and B are the side lengths of a triangle and C is the angle between them. And in our case, our side lengths are x and x, and the angle between them is 60 degrees. So therefore the area of this triangle ABC is going to be a half times x times x times sine of 60 degrees. And now we can see sine of 60 degrees is square root of 3 divided by 2. So therefore this equation is going to become half times x is going to be x square, and then times square root of 3 divided by 2. And if we simplify furthermore, that is going to give us x square times square root of 3 divided by 2 times 2 is going to be 4. So thus the area of this triangle ABC turns out to be x squared times square root of 3 divided by 4. Let me go ahead and call this our equation number 1. And now our task is to find the value of this side length x. And here's our next step. Let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area equals to pi r square, where r is the radius of this circle. And we know that the area of this blue circle has been given to us as pi. So I can write pi equals to, on the right hand side, pi r square. So that means r square is going to be simply equal to 1 if we take a square root on both sides. So therefore our radius r is going to be 1 centimeter. So therefore the radius of this circle turns out to be 1 centimeter. And here's our next step. I have connected this center O with this vertex C, And since we are dealing with this equilateral triangle, so this angle is going to be 90 degrees, and this also is going to be angle bisector. That means this angle is going to be 30 degrees, and this angle is going to be 30 degrees as well. And I have connected this center O with this point of tangency D as well. And now let's recall the circle theorem. The angle between the radius and the tangent will always be 90 degrees. So therefore this angle has got to be 90 degrees. Since OD is our radius and this is our tangent line, and since this is our radius and we know radius equal to 1, so therefore OD is going to be equal to 1. And now we can see that this is our 30-degree angle, this is our 90 degrees, so therefore this angle has got to be 60 degrees. And now we can see that this our triangle ODC is a special 30, 60, 90 triangle. And now our task is to calculate this side length OC. And here I have copied down this triangle ODC over here. And we can see that this 30 degrees is our smallest angle. So the side opposite to that is going to be our smallest leg. And this 90 degrees is our largest angle. So the side opposite to that one is going to be our largest leg. And in such kind of triangle, this longest leg is twice the smallest leg. If our smallest leg is 1, then our largest leg is going to be 2. So therefore our this side length OC turns out to be 2. So I can write this 2 the side length of this OC. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this right triangle AOC. And now let's recall SOHCAHTOA, and we are interested in sine of theta equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. And in our case, our angle theta is 60 degrees, and this is our hypotenuse, and this opposite side is 2. So let's go ahead and apply this ratio over here. So sine of 60 degrees equals to opposite side in our case is 2 divided by our hypotenuse is x. And we know that our sine of 60 degrees is square root of 3 divided by 2. So therefore our this equation is going to look like square root of 3 divided by 2 equals to 2 divided by x. Let's go ahead and cross multiply. So therefore we are going to have x times square root of 3 equals to 4. Now let's divide both sides by square root of 3. This and this is gone. So therefore our x value turns out to be 4 divided by square root of 3. And since we are interested in x square, so therefore I'm going to take a square on both sides of this equation. So therefore our x square value turns out to be 16 divided by 3. So therefore our x square value turns out to be 16 divided by 3. Now let's go ahead and substitute this x square value in this equation 1. And here's our equation 1. Let me go ahead and replace this x square value. So therefore this is going to be 16 divided by 3 times square root of 3 divided by 4. And if we simplify this thing, that is going to be equal to 4 times square root of 3 divided by 3. So thus the area of this triangle ABC turns out to be 4 times square root of 3 divided by 3. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate this yellow region area. We already figured out this triangle ABC area and the area of this semicircle, as you can see over here. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So this yellow area is going to be 4 times square root of 3 divided by 3 minus pi divided by 2. So thus here is our final answer for the area of this yellow region. and that is approximately equal to 0.74 centimeter square. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.